It's been a while since I put out a new video, and that's not because I haven't been drawing. It's because life is super busy right now with a lot of things going on with my day job and such. So I've just had a lot of footage built up that I've recorded lately, and I just hadn't had a chance to sit down and edit the footage down to an appropriate length for a video. And after a while, you get so much footage that it's just kind of like this seemingly impossible task to just force yourself to sit down and edit it. But I've finally done that, and on this one we're drawing Metamorpho on this blank sketch cover. And I don't get asked a lot to do the blank sketch covers, but when I do, it's a lot of fun. But it comes with this extra layer of anxiousness when putting down the lines. If I draw a commission on a blank sheet of paper and I just mess it up, and that's happened before. You just mess it up and there's no salvaging it. You just gotta start over. It's not fun, but you just pull out a new piece of paper and put it on here. When someone sends me their blank sketch cover, it's a little more like, oh, better not mess this up. So it just has this extra layer of hope this turns out good, and I'm happy with how it turned out. You guys might remember a previous video where I drew Metamorpho for the around the time of the new Superman movie that came out, and got to do this one as well. And I'm really hoping to see a lot more of Metamorpho because he's a fun character, and I don't think he gets a lot of love in modern day. And that's what I'm hoping for the DCU moving forward, that we get a lot of these more obscure characters and they get some more attention and love. And that's something that James Gunn, I think, is really good at, is taking the obscure characters and bringing them to the forefront and doing them pretty well. Before Guardians of the Galaxy came out, I didn't have a clue what Guardians of the Galaxy was, but now it's a household name. And so I'm excited to see what else James Gunn has cooking. And some people feel one way or the other about his work, but I'm a fan. I like it. We just recently watched the Scooby-Doo movie because of the obvious holiday season of Halloween, and I hate Halloween, by the way, but I do enjoy the Scooby-Doo movie. It's good. And so I'm happy to see what he does moving forward. I'm sure he's got a lot of plans. I'm sure a lot of people feel very strongly one way or the other about those plans, but just let the man cook. That's what I say. We'll judge it when it gets here, but I enjoyed the Superman movie, and I'm hoping to see more. I tried to cut down on the footage on this background with the cross-hatching. I know y'all have seen that so many times, and so it gets kind of repetitive, so sorry about that. Put the grays in here. Recently got some gray refills for this pen, and real big fan of this pen. Works good. You lay down the grays, then go with the colors on top. Love it. Works good. Yeah. It's hard editing down these videos because, I start getting oh, well, I want to put this clip in there, and then really in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. Now, maybe there's some of you that want to see the whole thing in real time, and that's a long video. But if you want to see something like that, if you want me to do some full length, real time longer form videos where you can watch me make mistakes and goof off, just comment down below and let me know. Or if you want me to do some live streams, I've thought about doing that. I don't know if anybody would show up, and I'm not sure what time I would do those, but I'm also interested in doing that. So if you're interested in some live streams, let me know. Maybe weekly. I don't know that I could pull off daily. Daily would be awesome, but life's really busy right now, but we'll see. A live stream would probably keep me pretty engaged in that people are watching me and I better work, and that would probably be really good for me, to be honest. If I had to do a long form video, guys, I'm easily distracted. Like, I'll be drawing and I'll get just a thought will pop into my head, and I will just end up on YouTube or Google and derail myself for hours, and then come back and draw another line, and then, that's no way to live, right? Even making these videos, I kind of appreciate filming these videos. One, so I have more content for you guys on here, but also there's something about that I only have so much space for video, so I got to get it done, and I gotta work. But if there's nothing filming me and there's nobody watching me, I'm drifting aimlessly. I am at the mercy of the TikTok algorithm and the YouTube algorithm. I'm just a big goof. I need the structure. It helps a lot. And I wasn't really sure what colors to pick on this. I just kind of went with what I felt worked for the image. And to be honest, when he asked me to draw this cover, I don't know that he expected me to color this whole thing. But after you get going, you're like, well, man, I want to make this thing look cool. So I did the whole cover, like filled it up, background, everything, and I think it looks cool. Because ultimately, when I'm drawing something for someone, I want them to walk away and be like, hey, this was worth it and this was really cool. And so, I mean, they can't all be winners, but we're trying. If you followed my work for any considerable amount of time, you know that I like drawing smoke. I don't know why. It just feels cool, looks cool. I'm sure eventually my brain will be like, no more smoke. But for now, I'm like, it's like almost like a crutch. I don't know. I just like it. Looks cool. Fills the space. Makes it look interesting. And it was fun making sure to not color in these decals on the back. But I think it looks cool. It pops. The smoke feels very much Metamorpho smoke. And I feel like the little Posco paint pen dots really add a lot. Makes it feel something special. And you might go, hey, why did you do that? I don't know. I just go on a whim. I'm just doing stuff. I really don't even think about nothing sometimes when I draw. Is that bad? Maybe some of you artists out there, y'all are like overly thinking about everything, and sometimes I just zone out. I don't even know what's going on. And then I hit the end and I'm like, hey, that worked out pretty good. And I think this one did work out pretty good, and I'm really pleased with it. I hope he enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Thanks for always tuning in. Thanks for sticking around, even though I disappear off YouTube for a while, but I really appreciate y'all. If you want something like this, send me a message, and or work something out. Y'all have a good day.